Hello, everybody. This is Rachel from Rachel's So Manic. I realized that I have never made a get to know you video. You don't know who I am. You've probably seen some of my shorts that I've put here on YouTube, or maybe even some of the little tidbits that I put on Instagram. But I've never officially introduced myself. So, hi, my name is Rachel. Nice to meet you. So you are at my channel now. So a little bit about me. How many awkward pauses are we going to have throughout this? Let's find out. It's only been within the past about 2 years that I've really gone into sewing. I've had access to a sewing machine my whole life, believe it or not. My mom graduated in college. Believe it was an associate's in home economics, which I don't believe is a degree anymore. Her grandfather was a tailor, so it's kind of in the blood. My father's mom, who had grown up during the Depression, was very frugal and collected. So I wouldn't call it hoarding. I would call it saving. I don't know. I technically have 3 doom piles. I'm going to just do this real quick before I get off course. So I do have this pile. I have a pile behind the camera, and I have a small pile in the room adjacent to this one. So you can see where I kind of collect things. But okay, back to why I'm here. So So in that case, I come from a long line of sewers, but it's only been in the last couple years that I've actually had a passion for it and found a need. And just to give you an example, when I was in like middle school, going into high school, I showed a little bit of interest into sewing. My mom, of course, we had a sewing machine in the house. We had gotten a pattern for an apron. We got this really cute fabric. And I think we cut out the pattern pieces. And that's, I don't know, I either lost interest, I got busy. I didn't have the passion or the drive for it. Now in the last couple of years, I've been, adjusting thrifted clothing. I have been hoarding, level 1 hoarding clothing and fabric to either make into something else or adjusting the clothing that I have to fit me. So that's why I'm here. That's what you're going to see a lot of. So far you've seen me, repair things that I already own, trying to make things rather than buy them, which, I don't know, depends on who you are, what kind of lifestyle. I understand that maybe not everyone has the time or mental capacity to do this. Like, I do this because I have the time. Like, I can spend half an hour researching how to do the free embroidery pressure foot, walking foot on my machine, whereas someone else who has a lot more going on doesn't have that time and doesn't have the patience to be able to do that, because life just gets busy. I mean, I've been like doing videos and kind of like scheduling things ahead because life gets busy. And I think I'm already off topic from where I was. You're gonna see a lot of that. That's why my voiceovers are completely different from stuff like this. But I hope that this gives you more of an understanding of who I am. I want you to ask me questions. I mean, I'm not going to tell you where I live. Don't get it twisted. I'm not going to do that. But I mean, in regards to why I do what I do. And let me tell you, I am no professional. None. Like, I am literally learning as I go. Like, I ask my mom a bunch of questions. I look up YouTube tutorials. I do a lot of just trial and error, because that's a really good way to learn, even though it will test your patience and it's really uncomfortable. That's one way to do it. But yeah, I hope that this gives you a better understanding of who I am, what I'm doing here, gives you, so you're not just like, oh, it's some crazy lady who collects a lot of fabric, which, yes, I am. You do have that right, technically. Because I just have this and part of that, and then the stuff in the other room. So welcome to my doom pile. Welcome to Rachel So Manic. You now know why I'm here. Actually, I don't even know why I'm here. In the grand scheme of things, I don't know why I'm here. But at least right now, I know why I'm here. Is that too existential? I have no idea. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.